I'm Natish Basono inside Inkdigenous, the newest addition to the growing list of indigenous businesses in the city. This tattoo parlor not only produces beautiful art, it also tells a beautiful story, one that will leave a lasting impression. Meet Toby Six, the owner of Inkdigenous, the newest addition to the growing list of indigenous businesses in the city.
It's been really hectic. The community members have been coming out to show their support. They like the whole idea of an indigenous-owned business.
For Six, this is about more than just making money. It's about making a point in addressing the stigma and the stereotypes he says surrounds his people.
All of a sudden, indigenous people have businesses. Oh, indigenous people are people now because they have businesses. You know what I mean? So people are starting to have an awareness now that, hey, they're capable of stuff. You see, that thinking, that was brought through that marginalization, that oppression for many years.
And he's not the only one breaking down barriers. There are several indigenous businesses scattered across the city. Head over to Bloor Street West and you'll find Niche Dish, a business that cooks traditional Anishinaabe food. And in Kensington Market, Powwow Cafe, which serves their unique tacos on Ojibwe-style fry bread. The cafe's owner attributes the growing success of Toronto's indigenous business to the healing that's happened over the years since the dark chapter of Canadian history that was the residential school system.
I grew up in a very loving household and am able to make a success because I was raised by my parents. I wasn't stripped of numerous things and then expected to be successful. How is a person, when they're stripped from their land and their culture and their language, supposed to be successful at anything, let alone be successful at making a living?
For some leaders in the indigenous community, it's about time the city starts seeing their people as entrepreneurs.
We're in a time of truth and reconciliation. Canadians are starting to understand the truth of our history, and Canadians are starting to warm up to the idea that indigenous people have something to contribute to Canada.
If we can't change the outlook in our roughest part of the neighborhood and give a little bit of hope to our people, like, look at these guys, look what they're doing. They're Anishinaabe, or they're indigenous, and they're running a business all straight, sober, no drugs, no alcohol. They're spiritual. Look at how they're thriving.
Toby Six hopes he can inspire others through his art and leave a lasting impression that indigenous businesses can thrive in our community. Natish Basono, City News.